Good morning. It's April 21st, day 21 on the trail, but today's a 0 at Stanimals Hostel. And right now, I don't know if I showed this before. I don't remember what I'm doing from one minute to the next anymore. I have hiker brain. But right now I'm going through the box that Kirsten sent with resupply, and I just wanted to show a little bit. So she sends these 3 bags full of food, and I sit down with it and break it down into breakfast, lunch will go here, and then dinner right there. And then I'm just trying to make sure we have enough food for at least 3 days. And then I'll go to the store and fill in any gaps. Like she's sending enough food right now for what we were burning, but now we're going to need a little bit more calories. So the next one she sends will have more calories, like 500 more calories. So I take the each day, like we usually have oatmeal 2 of the days, and like a bar for the another day. And I lay it out. We have snacks, chocolate bars and things like that. And then I'll go to the store and get additional calories. So like this is a ramen meal. That is some, I think that's dehydrated tomato paste, but I'm not sure. Maybe that's nori. Actually, that's a nori seaweed stuff. We've got some Cheetos, things like that. But I'm just, laying it all out for 3 days at a time, fill in the blanks, and go get some more. And then I have to figure out from here, this mail drop will be, because it takes, a good 3 or 4 days for us to get the box that she sends. She's got to get it to the post office. It's got to go to wherever we're picking it up. I'm trying to do hostels rather than post offices because hostels in theory have, longer hours and stuff like that, but logistically it's challenging. But getting boxes for us with as many people as we have and are trying to make sure they get the nutrition that they need as growing children, it's easier for us to do boxes because then we know exactly what food we're getting. It's already portioned out, so like that's a serving of mac and cheese for us. Butter, she puts butter in these little Mylar, seals them up in these Mylar packages that we can add to the meals to make sure we're getting enough protein, calories, fat, and stuff like that in like a shelf-stable way. So like we do powdered milk with the oatmeal. It's like we separate it, we cold soak the oatmeal, and then I add the powdered milk in the morning along with peanut butter and Nutella. We put in these breast milk bags. Kirsten squeezes it into there, so we have the peanut butter and the Nutella that we squeeze into the oatmeal or put on crackers sometimes. Like we just squeeze it onto Ritz crackers for a quick lunch. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do for the resupply. And now that we've picked up this one, I have to figure out like 3 days from now where I can pick up the next one, because carrying any more than 3 days of food right now is really heavy. Each of us get, let's see, it was about 10 pounds of food total for the 3 of us for 3 days. So obviously an additional day would be like over 13 pounds. So it's like every ounce on our back right now is heavy. It's hard for us to, plus we have to carry water. Sometimes we have to carry water for, like the full day. Like for us, a full day is 12, 13 miles. And like the last 2 days, there was no water from one shelter to the next. So we had to carry all the water that we were going to have for the day in our packs. And every bottle of water we carry, every bottle of water I carry is 2.2 pounds. Every bottle they carry is 1.5 pounds. So like, that's like 3 extra pounds of water if we have to carry it like all day, if there's not like water along the way that we can filter and drink. So we have to be very cognizant of carrying any extra weight. We did really good this time because when we rolled in here to this hostel, all we had left was some of these Ritz crackers with one of these peanut butter things that we had for like like our lunch before we went to the Chinese restaurant to pig out at like, I don't know what time that was, but earlier, you know, it was more like 4 o'clock or something like that. But that's good. Like, we had good food management. Now, I did have to stop at the wayside and pick up like donuts for us to have for breakfast, and we had whoopie pies for lunch. So it wasn't the most nutritious, but that's because we went longer between resupplies, because Shenandoah National Park at this time of year is really bad for resupplies. Like, they don't have all the resources they would have in the summer. So like when the people come up from Georgia, who are hiking starting in Georgia, by the time they get to the Shenandoah National Park, they'll have more options for like food in the park, whereas we did not. But I think all in all, we're doing pretty good. I'm gonna look at this, add some calories, go to one of the stores around, and we'll be good to go. So this is an example of a 3-day supply for us before. We now need more calories than this, but starting out for the first, 3 weeks now, this was good for us for 3 days. It was breakfast, so high protein bars with 330 calories for breakfast. This is like a pizza tortilla thing, dehydrated black olives. This is, and then this is like, what is this? This is probably like a tortilla soup kind of thing. Everything, noodles cooked and dehydrated, so we just rehydrate them. Oatmeal for breakfast for 2 of the mornings. I have a block of cheese that I put in the refrigerator so it'll last longer, but we do the cheese with this and just extra calories. So we've got like what are these? Like Triscuit thingies with pepperoni cheese. This is mac and cheese that we add the butter to and some bacon. And then this lunch is Ritz crackers with Nutella and peanut butter. And this Nutella and peanut butter is also for the oatmeal. This is ramen. The kids like theirs plain, but mine has some nori seaweed, some bacon and other things in it. And then every day we do a whey protein powder drink, like a recovery protein shake after we hike with milk powder, so we get plenty of protein. We do a couple of bars of 85% dark chocolate because it's got a lot of iron and antioxidants, plus it tastes amazing, and very good trail, a lot of calories per ounce on that. That's coffee that I rarely use, but I manage one every once in a while. And then we've got peanut butter chocolate bars, which are really good. Everything here averages about 130 calories per ounce. We've got trail mix, peppermint Oreos I still have left over from Christmas time because I saved them. We do gummy bears to help us get up the hills. Every time we've got a steep hill, we take a couple of gummy bears and suck on them up the hill, and then some extra calories. And on top of this, I'm going to have to add about 500 calories for each of us per day, so it's going to get a little heavier, but we're getting stronger. So I'll just have to go to the store and add some this time, and she'll add some to the next box. But I just wanted to show sort of like what the spread is and what we're eating at this point. She mixes up, we always do mac and cheese because the kids love that the most. They've requested that we do ramen more often, so we're doing that. And then the third dinner will be something, sometimes it's rice and beans with like seasoning. The taco soup is really good. We've got some various recipes that she plays around with. We've had like one the other day that was stuffing and mashed potatoes with like pork in it, which was really tasty. Add butter to it, and it was really good. High calorie, yummy comfort food for the end of the day. High fat, so that it'll help us stay warmer at night. But that's pretty much the focus. My focus is on getting enough protein to recover from all the muscle strain, and enough fat to kind of for the calories and to keep the weight low and to keep us warm at night when it gets cold, because it gets cold sometimes. Stanimals has a this chair. It's like this complete, like I think you can even do a foot thingy. Oh my gosh. So the phone's gonna shake because it's massaging my back. It's got all these controls here. And I'm just sitting here trying to get stuff done. Oh my gosh, it's doing a lumbar roll. This is awesome. Let's see, it is April 21st, so day 21 on the trail, except today is a 0 day. We are staying at Stanimals, and we have opted to stay a little bit longer because 1, tomorrow is going to be rainy and yucky. 2, Wildflower has an injured foot. My ankle is still healing and I need to recover more, and we're going to take advantage of some options, but right now we're walking to get some food for while we're here. Over here, guys. So I'm going to turn this off so we can safely cross the streets, but this is Stanimals is right around the corner behind me there. And then right here we have, let me hit the button. We've got a Walmart, CVS, everything right here. Yeah, Walmart's literally right over there. We're waiting for the walk, guys. So this is a good resupply. There's a Little Caesars right behind me. There's a Dollar General there as well. There's an ice cream thing right in front of me I'm looking at. It's really nice here because we have a full kitchen, and I was able to go to Walmart and get some stuff to make chili with rice. Well, I'm going to do this instant boil and bag jasmine rice with chili, cheese, and corn chips, and make a salad with some cucumber. And down in our room we have a refrigerator so we can keep the leftovers for tomorrow night. So it's nice to be able to make a little bit healthier, you know, lower sodium food. We're so bloated from the Chinese yesterday that it'll be nice to have something a little bit healthier today. Got a cucumber in here somewhere. Maybe I left it downstairs to go get that, and some cheese. It should be yummy. Good morning. It's April 22nd, so it's technically trail day 22, but we're taking a 00. Over here, Camden. I'm right across the street. There is a a beauty supply place. And I need to go and see if I can get something to fix my cuticles. It was really cute. They have a whole basket of nail polish and everything here. But I don't know what to do about my cuticles. It's been one of the most painful things on trail for me is having my nails ripped up, like the beds or the skin around my nails from reaching down into their backpacks constantly. It's just destroyed. Correction, their open sign is on, but they don't open till 10 and it's only 8. Okay, so we're just gonna walk around. There's a Hardee's right next to us. We ate at that cookout place there yesterday. It was good food, but we don't need fast food. We'll get food from the Walmart.
This could be a good dog toy for Little.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna pick up a random dog toy. Little is the one of the shuttle driver's dogs. We'll have to get Little on film so that you can see, so you can have a remembrance of her.
It's a big dog, but they don't know which mix it is. They don't know it's mixed with. It has a tiger pattern.
Yeah, she's cute. She's a sweetheart. So Stanimals is there, right there. It looks like I'm giving it the middle finger. There's that dairy bar. I've been told that's really good. Right across the right kitty corner is a high school, I guess. Waynesboro High School. And then look at this road coming out from the school. That's really pretty. So we are just walking around, quite frankly, because it's supposed to rain in a little bit. So we're just getting some exercise while we can. So we're not cooped up in the hostel all day. Oh, there she is. Come here, baby. We gotta get you on. You gotta come. No, you gotta come for the camera because you gotta have. No, I'm not feeding you. This is Little.